Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Man. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Loading Artist comic stream, at least for the first part of the stream today. We don't have much to do in the comic left. I'll show you soon what that looks like. I mean, it looks like I saw it yesterday. I haven't touched it since then. But it's almost done, and then we'll look through comic titles, and then we'll do some Gardic phone. Yes, I think that's what the plan is today. How about that? And was it Super Now Nova? Hello. Thank you for following. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And, Whoop.
At Zek00Y579 no self promo, kid.
Hey, Dry Erase Girl. Nice. Using it as your intro message. This way, it's unavoidable. Love it. Good enforcing there. And hey, Firefly, Comacode, Ernesto, Stroik, Yodo, of course, hello. How is everyone doing? Miss Chart is here as well, hello. And Zikoi, hello. Alright. Let's get started. First, I need to plug in the iPad, which I completely forgot to do again. So let me just do that real quick. Excuse me. Oh, that was a coffee flavored sneeze. As infused with coffee beans. Well, not even coffee beans. Cheap coffee powder. But don't worry, at least I avoided the screen. So hopefully there's not too much to wipe up. Because usually at the end of these streams, I go to work on the iPad again, and before I turn on the screen, the black dark screen, just you can see all the spit. It's like a, what's it called? What is that? What's that painter? The one that looks like he just finishes all over a canvas. What's that one? Jackson Pollock. Yeah, my iPad looks like a Jackson Pollock painting, or at least a draft. After the streams. Oh gosh. Okay. Moving that over here. I love how this microphone is invisible, huh? This is magic. Because I can move. Wait, I'll move the canvas around. Huh? No microphone? Whoop, whoop. What's this? What's this? Sneaky microphone right there. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So, so trippy. Okay. Let's see. Maybe this song is too slow. Song is very slow, borderline sad. Let's change it up to something else. Just gonna do a random. Let's see here. Right, Picasso. I mean, technically, I guess all painters, all artists, just like do this over canvas at some point. And Yoda, why is there no OK button on the first panel of the window? Because his hands are there. His little hands are covering it. It's also small. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, technically, I could draw, but then it's just like what do you want? What do you want? Like, it's way too. You know what I mean? It's too distracting. I think we're overthinking it. Maybe the button wasn't loading yet. It hadn't loaded. Just the window. Classic Windows. Windows window, when an error message pops up and it takes a few seconds for the OK button to appear. You know how it is. Classic thing to happen. Happens all the time. Each button has to be created from scratch, live. Dialog box plush when? Oh, that would make for a cute little plush, huh? I'm actually well, not to spill the beans or anything, but I am working on a little new design for the store based off this comic. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It's looking pretty good. All right. Looking at this again, I kind of like the. Hold on, let me just speaking of the store. I kind of like these like faded icons in the background. It does add a little something something. So I wonder if we could just continue with that, and then slap them in the other panels as well. Mainly just that first one. Just drag and drop. Why did that not work? Oh, I see. Swoop. I think it looks kind of nice. Kind of fills out the scene. And then I guess we would have something similar here, a little larger or something. It also gives me another potential spot to hide spiders in. Because the more minimal the backgrounds are, the harder it is to hide that goddamn spider. And then I'm just gonna have to put the spider on the ground somewhere, and just people get bored of that. Oh, the spider is behind the couch on the ground. How original. It's hard to hide. Am I redesigning the store again? No, not redesign. No. Sorry, Komikard, I think you misunderstood, or at least I said it wrong. I meant I'm working on a new, like, sticker design and merch and shirt design, I guess, based off this comic for the store. And that's looking pretty good. But I'm not sure when that'll be ready yet. I'm not touching the store for a long time. Cannot do it. There's only so many times I can redesign a store before it becomes like, I don't know, an actual illness.
Did I
the real
more
Black Rose.
Stuff for the store? More mugs, more mugs.
Yeah, more mugs. More mugs sounds good. More mugs. Thank you so much, the real Black Rose. Let's say the Beal Rack Rose. The real Black Rose. And hey, Chuck Chan, hello. You have all the ones you bought hanging by your coffee maker? Excellent. Love seeing your comics in the morning. Oh, that's super nice. Super kind. Aww. Super kind words of yours, the real Black Rose. Thank you very much. And Cryptic Cows. Hello. 8 months resubscribing. Thank you very much, Cryptic Cows. Commune in. Plenty of seats. Wait, does that work? Commune in? Thank you very much. Oh god. And common code, 99 spiders. Oh my goodness. The last double digit. The woman who single-handedly forced a rework of Gregor's VIP images. Oh no. A nudge. I ended up fixing it by nudging the VIPs, nudging the whole chair slightly more to the left. And so far so good. And if anything, it improved the overlay. The real Black Rose's character having to move the entire chair more to the left means there's more space for the chat line thing now, so that's good. Although now that I look at it, wait, did the chat line reset? I think it did. Oopsies, I completely forgot. It reset the position back to the old layout. Because when I do this, it moves it all to the end there, and when I do this, it goes back to default. But I didn't update the default state. I just moved it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna actually have to I'm actually gonna have to update the default. So thank you very much for pointing that out. That is a whoopsie. This song is nuts. Where is it? Chat scene. Wait, hold on. I have to. If I click over here, I'm still here. I'm just gonna change the scene for a second. Oh, I lost it again. Oh, here it is. Okay. Chat scene. What am I looking at? Oh, here it is. Okay. So I changed the filter. Oh, no, not the filter. How does this move? How does this thing move here? This? No. Don't remember how any of this works. Oh, I see. Wait, if I go over here, this other scene. Nope, not that one. Bar. Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. Okay, now we're changing this. I see. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to move. Oh Christ, how are we gonna do this? Oh no, I can't. I can't just move the. I can't just move the bar, can I? Oh, I can. So I do. Hold on. Oh, hide, show. Okay, hi. Okay. Oh, here we go. So I'm actually gonna move it. Oh Jesus. Here, and then extend. Whoa! Extend the chat bar. I think that looks. Does that look right? Does that look right? I can't. Eh, eh. That looks about right. And then I go update transform. So when I go hide, show full. Here we go. Nice. Okay, cool. And let's go back to the main scene. Thank you for waiting. So now, beautiful. I don't even know if you guys know, if you guys are realizing what I even just did there. It's very subtle. But if you look over here, this chat bar was like over here, and now I moved it over here. That's it. That's all I did. Anyway, there's more chat now to look at. Excellent. All right. Shall we jump into the titles? Because I think this is looking decent. There may still be some places for some tweaking, but I'm not 100% sure where to go from here. So I might just continue to the titles so that it looks like progress is being made, and we're not just faffing about here. And Yobin, hello, welcome back, and Ikubo as well. How you both doing? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna save and we're gonna do titles. Let's do this. Saving. Titles time. Oops. Oh my god. Oh! What's happened here? Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. That is not what's supposed to happen. Like hell. I don't know why. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Hold on. I'm gonna redo that. Let me redo this. That was an unfortunate timing. Okay, forget this. Ignore the speech bubble next to your face, Salty Wookie, but thank you very much for the 65 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. And, hope I haven't, broken anything. Let's go back over to titles. Uh-oh. I just okay, so I see there's a... It's a problem. Look that... Look down in the corner. Oh man, is that... What have I done? Wait, hold on. If I pause... I pause... I pause... Oh, look at that. Now that I made the chat bar longer, it's now eating into the alerts paused thingy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can do something with that. Hold on. Gosh. Gosh. Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on. Chat. Show. Hide. No. Hide. Show. Hide. Show. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to move... I'm gonna have to move the chat slightly more to the right when it's paused. Oh dear. Oh dear. Or I can move just the... I can move the text... I can move this thingy slightly more to the other side. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How's this working? Jeez. Source text alert. Oh, here it is. Look at this thing. If I move this... Bear with me here. Why is this not moving? Oi. Oi. Well, that doesn't look as nice, does it? Oh. Oh. Oh God. Um. Um. Hold on. Let me. What? How did I turn off snapping? First of all, how do I turn off snapping? View? No. Tools? No. How can she snap? How can she snap? I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know. Because I want to just move it over here, but it just goes boop, boop, boop. Thank you very much. Boop. Oh God, why is everything so hard? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, I'm gonna make a new. This is gonna feel ridiculous, but I'm gonna make a new. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. One second, I'm doing something. You just can't see it. Okay. Chat paused. This is gonna go. Oh no. No. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, like that. And then that. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Get this. Get transform. Okay, so now I can go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cool. This text alerts pause thing will move here. I'm breaking the overlay tonight. Okay, and then when I show this, thank you. When I show this, I also wanted to simultaneously move chat paused. Excellent. So let's see. Whoop. Oh no. Oh gosh. Hey. Oh. Oh, now everything looks really broken. Okay, hey, look, this is alright. Look at that. This is okay. Look at that. This is kind of slick. This is trippy. Everything looks so goddamn broken right now. It's fine. I think that looks okay. Although I think that the Let's Pause text needs to be just a smidge more to the left. Just a smidge more. That looks centered. Okay. That looks centered. Here we go. Oh man, what's with the timing? Okay, cool. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Ooh. Excellent. I mean, it's pretty impressive. I did all that while drowning. So let's just do a quick test here. Pause. Unpause. Nice. Mini. Unmini. Perfect. Comic titles. Okay. Ah. I hair look funny. The background, I think this background color was inspired by Windows 98 as well, so now it's kind of matching the comic. Ain't that funny? Okay. Let me read the chat. This is all fine now. Are things doubled? It's just I can't even get into why everything was like the way it was. Why is there a speech bubble when I was re-rolling my character but with someone else speaking? It's because we were supposed to be in the comic titles part with the speech bubble thing here, but then I was changing to like to try and fix something else and it hadn't like reset the speech bubbles and stuff. So anyway, that's all in the past now. But now we're smooth sailing from this point on. And starting with Annual Bin's title. Just gonna change the music so it's not so distracting. Okay. Oh, finally. Comic titles. So for the past few streams, you guys have been submitting your comic title suggestions for this week's comic, and as seen in the background. And as always, we're looking for something that's kind of clever with its wordplay, with some punniness, but not spoilery. It describes the comic, but without giving it away, etc., etc. So let's see. We've got Tab Manager. Tab Manager? You mean Task Manager? Okay. Good start so far. Error code OK. Little spoilery there. Bite the bullet. So you've got some alliteration there. Alliteration, and it's an idiom, and it's a pun. It's like all three. Bite the bullet. But does it fit the comic Bite the bullet? Bite the bullet and push OK? Yep. Okay, let's put it on the list. I think it's worth a rethink there. I think I want to think about that later. I do like how it hits idiom, pun, and alliteration though. And task. And task a little spoilery, I think. It makes me think of, closing something, closing a window. Not clickbait. He's clicking something. But clickbait makes it sound like it's some sort of like ad or something, whereas this is more of an error pop-up. Program not responding. I mean, that's a real dead dove kind of title. I think it needs something more. It's a bit too clear of what the comic's about. A box named Annie. I don't know what that means. Is it that Michael Jackson Alien song? Annie, are you? Oh, I get it. Are you okay? Oh, now I get it. Okay, yeah, let's listen to that. Annie, are you okay? Oh, I get it. What's that song called? Ant Farm? Okay. Is it? Oh, Smooth Criminal. Unboxing. I get it. But it's not a good title. So moving on. Defrag. Oh man, I haven't defragged in a long time. It's probably why I can't sleep so well at night. I don't even know if you're supposed to do that anymore. Isn't it kind of not frowned upon, but it's like not recommended to do anymore or something? Kind of reminds me of how people would close all the recent programs, recent apps on their phone, close them all to make the phone go faster, but apparently it's, if anything, it does the opposite. So, yeah, let's go. Good task hunting. Like good will hunting? Good task hunting? Hunting the task? Shooting it? That cat head. It's an interesting color. I didn't even know we were able to change the color of the cat head. Is that correct? Or did something go wrong here? I don't know. Hey, art glitch. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I can't unpause the alerts. It's gonna mess up my entire overlay. But thank you for the raid, art glitch. Yay, my party of one. Sometimes a party of one is always could always be the best party. Well, no, that doesn't sound right at all. But thank you very much. Appreciate it nonetheless. Hope you had a good stream. Good task hunting. Let's see. Whoops, excuse me. I don't know, that's the old character I had. Yeah, I wonder if I wonder if there's a glitch there. Anyway, task helper. Task helper. Task helper. He's helping the task. Acceptance.exe? Acceptance.exe. Can I do dots in a title? I don't think I've ever done a dot before. Just wondering how it converts into the URL, you know? Crash report. He's reporting about his crashings. Task helper. Task helper. Screen time. Up for the task. Control Alt forgive. I like it. Control Alt delete. Control Alt F4. Well, not Control Alt F4. Alt F4 is something else as well. Something there. Task manager. He's managing the tasks. I feel like it still needs something more. A little bit. Task manager. Needs some sort of like pun or something. OK.exe. Oh, I want to stay away from the OK. Just in case it's a little spoilery. Okay, hold on. Smooth Criminal was one thing, but now we can't be listening to Limp Bizkit. I was about to say Limpin Park. Limpin Park. Let's go back to the generic music. Well, that sounds like an insult. I mean, generic. I mean, like background, inoffensive music. Pop, pop, pop. Too spoilery. I think. I think people might think it gives away the ending a bit if people are clever enough to think ahead. Sad state drive, like solid state drive. Sad state, and he's in a sad state. Although, is this technically anything to do with a hard drive or SSD? Or am I overthinking that? I do like sad state. Makes sense. Thank you for that. Flop. Flop. So instead of pop, it's flop? What does flop mean? He's flopping over? Because he's sad? He's drooping? Is that it? Exception. Oh. Exception? Oh. Exception? Oh, is that part of the error message of some pop-ups where it's like, this program has hit into an exception something? Sounds familiar. Feels like a failure. I feel like it's not relevant enough, I feel. It needs to have some sort of tech twist or something. F for what? For what? F for what? Turn down for what? Feeling down? F for what? Task failed successfully. Oh, I was hoping I'd have like a ding. I don't have that. What do I have? I got nothing. I've got nothing here. I have this. And window of opportunity. All right, there's something there. The window alludes to the window, pop-up window. He had a window of opportunity to leave. There's something there. There's something there. I do like window. I think there's something there. Okay, and that's oh boy, and that's the end of the list. Slim pickings this week. It's a tricky one. Sometimes we'll have a list so long we can't even fit all of them in the screen, and then there's sometimes some comics very hard to come up with a title for, like this week's Lowstows. What does that mean? Lowsdows? Lose doos? Oh, like Windows. Oh, instead of win, you lose. I get it. Lose those. uh, that's a tricky one. It's also very Windows specific. Whereas even though it is, I don't want to make it seem like Windows. Am I right? Although I did just say I do like the word window, but there's a difference between window and Windows. I like window because I mean every operating system has a window, but Windows is like Microsoft's operating system. Now, you know what? I think it deserves a place on the wall. It did make me laugh, even if I don't choose it as a title. Woof. This is the inappropriate channel for greetings. Next, browser. I hardly know her. Browser. I hardly know her. And okay, now that's it. That's the end. Excellent. All right. So what do we have on the wall? Man, this camera is getting bright. Is it not? Bright, bright, bright. I'm turn it down a smidge. Cool. We got Bite the Bullet by Dry Erase Go, Control Alt Forgive by Chuck Chan, Sad State Drive by Coma Code, as well as Lose Doze. It's gonna be a hard one to pick a title this week for sure. But thank you very much, everyone, and for the 3 people as well here, but everyone else too, for all of your suggestions. It's gonna be a long night for me to try and come up with something. Or to come up with my favorite. It could be one of these, or it could be something else entirely. Oh, a couple more were thrown into the ring here, into the hat. Opera system, like operating system. Opera? What the hell does that mean? Like a soap opera? Like a drama? Buddy system.exe. Buddy system. They're buddies. And it's a system. Executable. Oh, Opera is a browser. Oh, that's right. Opera is a browser. It's one of the only browsers I don't use. What's the opposite of an endorsement? That's what that sounded like. I have Firefox, Chrome, Vivaldi, Brave, and Edge. And I think that does it for me. I don't need a 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We also have buddy system without the exe. Just buddy system. Buddy system. Is that a thing? Buddy system? What's that? Buddy system. I don't even know what that means. What is this buddy? Is buddy system a thing? Buddy list?
We don't have any buddies, but he doesn't understand the buddy system.
I had a buddy.
You have no buddies. I'm your only buddy.
I had Bonzi buddy.
What's that?
You would. You don't even know.
What's Bonzi Buddy?
Before your time. It's a purple gorilla you could install on your Windows computer. And it was basically just spyware. It was like it was like assistant, and everyone loved it because it was like hanging out on your taskbar. And it would do things. It would dance if you clicked on it. But it was really just, I think it was just adware or something. It installed viruses, maybe. I'm not sure.
Isn't the buddy system where when you're at school and you go on a field trip, you have a partner?
Oh.
And so therefore you know if someone's gone missing? Does everyone have their buddy?
Oh, I
see.
see.
That what it is?
That's what, I think you're right. That does sound familiar.
I'll be your buddy if you have no one else.
Ew.
For a fee. You can't afford this, buddy.
Isn't that just prostitution?
I don't mean like that. I just mean to be your friend.
Get out of here before I call the cops. Actually, no, I think it's legal here. Is it not? Is it?
I think it's legal here.
I don't know. You tell me.
Be real casual. I don't know. I've never looked up their services.
I've never had to pay.
Tell me.
People pay me.
No, you should not.
To pay me to leave them alone.
Yeah. They pay you to leave.
Yeah. Hey, it's still money. Anyway, buddy system. She doesn't know Bonzi Buddy. Well, yeah, Lee didn't have a computer until she was like 25 or something. I don't know. Something like that. She didn't even know what a computer was until like last year. Buddy system is when people pair up on school trips. Yes. I see. We didn't have that growing up. It wasn't invented when I was on school field trips. But it does sound very useful. But yeah, buddy system. Okay, well, put up on the wall. There you go. Support system. And let's get that alliteration. Support system. Anyways, I'm going to call it there for the titles. Thank you very much, everyone. Let's bounce. And, very nice. Very nice words, Lego. Let's see. Firefly, 265 spiders. That's almost a spider a day for the year. Give or take 100. There's also hydration. There's a lot of... The alerts are paused. Aww. Thank you very much. This is a bit better. Now I look so short now. Wait. Now if anything should. Is this trippy or what? No, that's way worse. That's way worse. Okay, we got what am I doing? I'm wasting time. We got Gardic Phone to play, so let's play some Gardic Phone. What a roundabout way of saying that. Oh, so I hope you get your pencils and pens and fingers and mice ready. Assuming you're a sub or a patron. And we're gonna play some Gardic Phone. Why did we even start in the art category? Well, technically we were looking at a work of art. But now I guess it is Gartic. So let's do that. Brace for the incoming how do I join messages. Okay, Gartic Phone. Opening it.